This is a very old game that hasn't gotten a lot of updates, but I made some swimmers and they mutated into this. I got far into the game, but there's just something that doesn't make sense in the challenges, so I got stuck. But now we have whatever in the world this is. These always get wiped out by viruses that they start. That's how unstable these cells are. I mean, look at what they're making right now. Like, do you expect these guys to not be unstable? Where they're making blobs of whatever in the world this is? See? This isn't the virus, this just murders things. One thing that I like about these types of cells is they the radiation levels are so high to the point of these things randomly what I like to call get cancer cells, but at the same time they create whatever in the world this is. Like, what is this? Oh, got killed. Never mind. Also, they do randomly create other cells. Like this, and this, and the swimmer. What else? This is all that they randomly create. They eat the sun, which is right. They eat sunlight, which is right here. And see what I'm talking about? They just randomly create stuff. Wait. If I tap you, then I load you. This is where it starts off. 1 hour, it splits into this. What is this? This is male. These are both males. Then they split into the thing that catches and locks things. Then they split back up. And then you can see this all happens while they're still together. Then they split apart into four more different things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then they do it all over again. Oh, seems like they died out to whatever this is, and it doesn't need sunlight to survive. Oh, see? This is a swimmer that naturally, generated itself. And this is what survived. Wait, what is happening? It's been a few minutes of this game running on super speed. So, there's a few things that won't make any sense anymore. These all generated off of my first swimmer. These all generated from this. The radiation made the swimmers turn into something else. Their genetic code switched. Then they started to spit out some of these male, where they turned split into these male versions. Like, they start swimming, and then once they split, instead of turning into another swimmer, they just shot the male cell. They just shot that, and then they slowly but surely re-evolved to split into this. They all died out, so let's put them back in. See how absurdly simple this is? I mean, the challenges aren't simple. They're absurdly, really annoying to do, but these are simple. The experimental things are fun and simple once you get enough cells. But if I put more radiation I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Let's just start with a little bit more radiation. It feels like the game's running slow, but the camera's really smooth for some reason. See what radiation does to your kids? Don't go to Chernobyl. Like, these are all cells that lock on. I mean, normal cells can lock on too, but these ones, they're literally leeches, kind of. And they all leached on each other, and they're feeding off of these. These guys are eating sunlight, giving these guys energy to. Are they splitting? Kind of. Uh-oh, their food source just disappeared. Kind of. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Why is there just holes of sun? See what I'm telling you? There's just random, just up and random crap that happens. Like, these guys used to split with their sunlight, and now they refuse to eat. Uh-oh. Is that virus cells? That looks like virus cells. Okay. It's not acting like virus cells, so what is it? Oh god! Okay, my chair fell. My chair fell. While in the no sunlight zone. Wherever this is happening. Wherever in the world this is happening. And see, its genes, its genetic code just split to turn into rainbows. Rainbow colors. And whatever in the world this is. God. This might as well be just huge clumps of infectious virus cells. Because they just latch on. They don't even really do anything. They just latch on to wherever they find. And they're finding everything. And they're latching on to everything. Hey, a swimmer! That just mutated into that. Okay. It's moving. How is it moving? Is that two swimmers mixed into one? See, to be honest, you need to find basically everything for this game to be really, really interesting. Or you can just make stuff yourself. Oh, see, virus cells. Viral cells that refuse to take over the sun-eating cells. Absurdly weird. Hey, this would be smart if you had the sun-eating cells, not you. If you had the sun-eating cells mixed with that. Let's put some more sun in. I do not know what any of these are, but let's just increase the sun direction a little bit. And there. We have sun going basic. Oh. The sun is now over here. That's not what I exactly want. No gravity. No gravity. Okay. Okay, so now the sunlight's over here. Can't change that. And the same thing happened twice. The same thing that happened over here happened right here. Oh god. That's an unhealthy. Now this thing's gonna survive forever because they're latching onto the sun eaters. And the sun eaters are eating the sun's light. The sun's light, if I didn't make that clear. Now this thing is just gonna stay here forever and try to mutate into whatever it was supposed to mutate into. as you can see, what it's trying to do right now. You see? It's trying to mutate into wherever in the world this is, which is just another version of itself, which most likely mutates into something else. No, I'm accidentally clicking stuff. Killer cells. Okay. Oh, swimmer. Never mind. I need to really read what every cell does. Because I don't understand a single thing either of these cells do. Do. These things are always mutating, as you can see it right here. These things are getting an unhealthy dose of radiation, and each time they split, they have a chance of turning into something different. And that chance gets higher and higher the more times they split. So, like, these guys who are actually eating the sun, technically the sun reaches right here. They're pushing all of these guys back. Are they connected? Some of them are, but not a lot. Which is confirming. It's confirming my point. If the original cells weren't supposed to stay connected, them just connecting each other means that they're having an unhealthy dose of radiation. Like this. Now, see? Wait, they are connected. They're basically plants. The sun's right here, and their roots just go. Wait, no, this is the original one. Oh, and that's viruses? That's viruses. See? See what I told you, bro? Those mutations can lead to the downfall of these cells. One wrong mutation. Some viruses, oh god. Most viruses only react to certain cells and their cell class. And these viruses' cells literally came from the thing that they're eating. And so that means they're gonna know how to get towards them and eat them and turn them into viruses. Yeah. That's basically all I know about the virus cell. Stop dirting! Gordon, stop dirting grass. No, what is happening? Stop. But like all other viruses, they slowly but surely become ineffective. So they're still gonna turn cells into viruses like they are now, matter of fact. They're not. They're forcing the cells to create more of them. That's slowly being overwritten, but they're doing that instead of forcing the cells to turn into them. Odd. I keep on hitting my stomach, man. I can't make. I don't even know why these turn red now. Oh god, oh god! Ah! Well, I'm in a situation now. So it seems to be two types of cells now. These ones who just endlessly create the virus cell. And these guys who just Some of them do the same thing, but the other ones just straight up die or turn into this. Wait, is this how they create the virus cells right here? Do what I just saw you do. See? Oh no, these guys create killer cells. Okay. So I guess these cells generated from these cells to kill these viruses. I know that's a lot to take in, but each cell has its way of doing its thing. And this is how they do it. That was very sneaky of them. As soon as the virus came, they mutated and split off into different types. One that creates killer cells, and the other that creates virus cells. And some of them just didn't get affected by the viruses. But, that they just did. Ooh, what is this? What are these odd colors I'm seeing? These new mutations of the devil color. Odd neon-ish colors. Are they getting an unhealthy dose of radiation? That's why they're not mutating at all? They just mutate from the originals? Oh my god, this virus, man! This virus is something else. Uh-oh, there's something else. If you can see it, it's getting bigger. Killer cells that can actually mutate, bro. There we go. These virus cells are just ruining the life of these the sun eaters. They're just ruining the Also, I made all of these names up. They already have names, but I named them something that I can remember and pronounce. So they're not actually named this. But they're just ruining their life. They might as well be some new type of... They technically are a new type of virus that forces their cells to... Also, this might be a real life virus. I haven't seen or heard of it before. But, wait. Yeah, no, this is just auto-making that virus. As you can see, these viruses will never, ever do good in the dark because they're forcing their sun eaters to create more copies of them, and the only way they can do that is if they taste the sun. There isn't sun over here though, so I don't know how it's getting this far back. It also seems like it takes some time to force the cells to do this. Because there's a little bit of sun here. But the viruses aren't forcing the sun eaters to create more versions of the virus. Unlike this was a new type of cell. Because it's not generating the virus. It wasn't generating the virus. But as you can see, the virus adapted. And there's another new virus. And the virus adapted. And it's forcing these new cell types to create more of the virus. And it seems like there's another cell that originated from, there's another virus that originated from that virus doing the same thing. Enslaving the Sun Eaters. Amazing. Also, it seems like the Sun Eaters are being really forced into doing everything. There's, let's boost the radiation. Why not? Okay. Nutrients, yes. Gravity, light, yeah. Let's start anew. Let's save it first. It's a yes. Now let's sterilize. This is how it looked at in the beginning. Let me tell you this. This still has everything that the old version had. You can see how unhectic everything was back then. Oh god, and of course the Sun Eaters come right back. And the virus right back. As you can see, these viruses don't really act like the old ones. They get a cell, they turn it into a virus cell, and they go. That's how these virus cells were supposed to act. That's how they originally act. But some radiation turned them different.